up, we have been taught to stick to the template of life, and so we followed it to the T, and with decent success. So quitting this seems counterintuitive. Today we wanted to share why we are quitting this life to seek a different life for ourselves. We moved overseas, got ourselves higher degrees, landed six-figure jobs, got married, and started a family. We even got a nice car and a beautiful house. Life was going according to the plan, and we were nicely poised for better and more of the same. Maybe another house, a bigger car, and a higher paying job.
Don't get us wrong. This is a wonderful and privileged life, a life that many would die for. And to be honest, we're extrememly grateful for what we've built here. However, sometimes life-altering events happen, and that forces you to reprioritize and reevaluate your life. Maybe more on that some other day. But for now, what we can say is that we have come to the realization that life is actually too short, and we should live our lives in a way that is fulfilling for us, whatever that may be. Sometimes that means having the courage to leave behind stability and venture into the unknown.
See, the word freedom is very subjective. It can mean different things to different people. For Nabil and me, personally, freedom to us means the independence of time, location, and money.
With life slowly returning to pre-COVID days, companies are now slowly asking their employees to come back to the office more often. We actually got quite used to and benefited from the flexibility that working from home provided. For us, going to the office means a long commute, sometimes up to 3 hours back and forth. And you know what? This didn't align for us. For some people, maybe going into the office is beneficial, but we ourselves, we couldn't make sense of the cost benefit.
Also, we wanted to travel extensively, and Australia being so isolated from all over the world, it's really difficult to travel that frequently, and on top of that, there's just limited amount of holidays that we can get each year. So we wanted to have the freedom of really working from anywhere in the world and working at our own terms. With Yara being so young, we felt that now is a really good opportunity for us to take that leap of faith and really make this work for us. And the circumstances are such that it's pushing us more to do now than ever before.
About financial independence, let me get something out there. We do not aspire to be, billionaires or filthy rich.
Oh, it would be nice to be billionaires.
It'll be nice, but that's really not something we aspire. We know what we want to live a comfortable life, how much is needed, but the thing is, for us, we want to be able to generate that income through sources that aligns to us.
And I think the other thing that we were discussing is that with jobs, like there's a particular ceiling to how much you can achieve through that.
Unless you're in sales and earn amazing commissions. For both of us, we have worked for quite a long time in different corporations, and climbing that corporate ladder is probably something that doesn't quite align with us. So we knew there were other alternatives out there to generate income. So for us, we decided that we wanted to travel and document this journey, and actually I can't believe I'm saying this, but become content creator.
6 months ago.
Nabil has something important to say.
Why, you don't have anything? It's not important to you?
Because you're more excited than me.
The update is that we have bought our first ticket for our gap year.
Woohoo! It's a one-way ticket out from Sydney.
It was a lot of effort because I was trying to use my American Express points and realized that it's a lot more restrictive and complicated than they actually make it out to be when you get the credit card in the first place. But anyways, it's all done and dusted. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we are able to make the flight, everything goes smoothly, and hopefully one day we can look back at this video and say this is where it all started.
But it's exciting.
It's a decision.
Nervous excitement.
Yeah, and it's a decision we've both made together. So It's supposed to be for our growth, for the future, for something better. So, yeah. So with that in mind, we quit our traditional jobs and moving forward to seek an alternative lifestyle.
This journey of quitting has been a lonely path because, for one, we do not personally know anyone else who has done this before. And the second, it's a constant battling self-doubt, and it's quite exhausting. It hasn't been quite easy, and we know there are a lot more challenges ahead, but we know that the upside would be worth every challenge we faced. This next 12 months is a test case for us, attempting to live life on our own terms, a life where we feel free in our own way.
More on that on the next video, on all the things we had to let go and how we had to work on our mindset in order to come to this decision. So watch out for that.